a while since I've had everything set up from the last draw, so we'll just double check everything's running a-okay. Hope you've all had a awesome weekend. It's been a beautiful weekend here in southeast Queensland. I didn't manage to get out and go for a ride, unfortunately. I'm sure many of you did. Tonight, obviously, we're getting together to see who the new owner of this beautiful R1 is. Thank you for everyone that has jumped on board, grabbed your tickets, got your entries in. Best of luck to everyone as well. I'm super nervous, that's why I'm talking probably a little bit strange right now. It's a massive moment, obviously. But yeah, as I mentioned, we had pretty good support in the end. It was halfway through the draw there. I was a little bit nervous about the sales figures. Obviously, our only aim for this is to break even on the bike and the cost of the competition. If we can make a little bit extra and give that back to the community, that's always a bonus. But yeah, I was a little bit scared we weren't going to break even, but we did in fact break even, and we made a little bit on top too, so I will share with you guys where I'm planning to send some of those proceeds, and yeah, put some of the funds back into the community. Without you lot, we can't do anything like this, so yeah, I'm really grateful for all the support we've got. There's a lot of people that this isn't their first draw. Welcome to everyone where this is your first draw, and you've bought tickets to win the R1. So yeah, I'll just click over. So I did decide to give free charities a bit of a boost, thanks to you guys. So I've chosen Team FMR Foundation. A lot of you local followers will know Team FMR, and obviously Salty, and all the work that he does for the community. So I would like to give $500 on behalf of you guys to the foundation. This is where Salty gets out into the community and gives that money directly to people that could do with the money help in certain situations. He's done a heap of work in the past doing this, and I was caught up with him at the On2 Crew event, and we were chatting about some of this stuff. So $500 is coming your way. I'd also chose Salute for Service. It's a new charity that's up and coming. They launched pretty recently. They're aimed at getting ex-service people back into civilian roles, and they give them a heap of tools to be able to do that. So it's another charity that I personally would love to support, and I'm sure you guys can agree. Any support that we can give back to ex-service people, I think is an awesome thing. And last but not least, we've got Brothers and Books. I am currently wearing their t-shirt right now. You probably can't see it on the camera. I did participate in the World's Coolest Readathon, so I think it was about October, November last year, don't quote me. We read a heap of books to raise money for charity. I will be doing that again this year. Brothers and Books go around the country and put in libraries in places to help promote positive mental health. So they believe, and I believe too, that, oh, I just hit the mic, you probably heard that. I believe too that through books we can develop tools and ways of thinking and strategies to better our mental health. I've definitely found it to be pretty helpful in the past, and just doing Iron Horse and trying to learn a little bit about business and that sort of stuff, just to make these sort of things work better, especially making a website, all that kind of jazz. It's definitely pushed me thinking wise, and I've really enjoyed it, and yeah, it's given me, I don't know, a bit of purpose. So yeah, and that journey sort of started with reading books, I guess, and it's definitely helped me along the way. But you didn't come here to listen about books. We do have a 2008 Yamaha R1 to give away. It has got 14,730 kilometres on the clock. Whoever the winner is, we've had entrants from all over the country, so wherever you are, it does include free delivery to your doorstep. So obviously nice local drop-offs mean more money in the kitty for other things, but I am pretty pumped. I'm fingers crossed. We haven't had an interstate winner yet. There's a lot of people that think that only Queensland people win, which is because most entrants are from Queensland, but it is only a matter of time till we get our first interstate winner. I would love to get one on this draw or a draw coming up soon, just so that you guys know that you do have a chance to win this. I do not have any bias towards Queensland riders, even though I am living in Queensland myself. But yeah, everyone's got a fair crack. And talking of a fair crack, here's the figures from this draw. So we had a total of 351 entrants, which is a lot lower than anywhere else that you'll probably find out there. And a grand total of 3,475 entries, which again is a really small amount of entries. I know it seems like a lot, but go check out some other giveaway companies. Check out their packages. Some of the packages have 5,000 or 10,000 entries in just one package. So the fact that we've only got 3,500 is pretty good. And that was my whole goal for this, was if we can get these 6 bikes, give you guys a pretty fair chance of winning it, and make a little bit on top to support the charities, then we're all winners. I am super, how do I say it, super stoked to be in the position that I am. I thank you all for your support, because as I always say, I could not do it without you guys. I'm just keeping an eye on the draw. I'm going to pop a little window up here so that I don't miss it. We have got 13 minutes, less than 10 minutes. We're at 9 minutes, guys. So I've got to waffle on for another 9 minutes. Let's see if I can get some of the comments up here. First draw for you. Oh, good luck, Craig. Imagine winning it on your first time round. That'll be pretty cool. Oh, we got another Patrick from New South Wales. Good luck, mate. I know Blakey's over in Perth. Happy he got his tickets in. Well, I can't see much more on the chat side of things, but we'll talk about a little bit about for those guys that are new to Iron Horse, I guess. As I mentioned, I really wanted to pretty much do like the other giveaway guys do. I love entering all these comps myself, so I sort of wanted to do my own thing with my own twist. We can sort of, all the bikes that were available to enter a competition into were Harleys or brand new bikes, and I sort of thought there's plenty of old sick bikes that we could get our hands on and give you guys the opportunity to win. So I'm always keen to hear what you guys think of the bikes, any suggestions of bikes that you'd like to see. It is becoming harder and harder as time goes on to continue getting these pretty cool old school bikes in the amazing condition that they are. And yeah, it's pretty much just an absolute throwback, a bit of a time machine back to 2008. And I remember when these first came out, I just moved to Australia, so these were new on the street, and I saw a couple and I've loved them ever since. So to find one all these years on with as little amount of Ks on it as this has, ready for one of you guys to be the new owner, and give it it's got a whole life ahead of it, guys. So someone's going to be really lucky. I hope to see this out and about. We did have the privilege of seeing the Pepsi Gixxer very recently, so I was super stoked that stayed local. These bikes, you don't see many of them around in this condition, so it's another one where I would love to see it stay local. But best of luck to everyone, no matter where you are. We have got heaps of entrants down in Tassie, so shout out to you guys. I've never been to Tassie, So if someone wins there, it'll be an experience for me. Same as Perth actually. I haven't been over there yet, so I'm just going to share that screen. I'm not sure if it's popped up. I'm going to go to screen and screen. Oh, here we go. Other way. Come on, guys. There you go. Just going to pop that down there just so I don't lose track of time. I'd hate to miss the miss the draw, miss the countdown. It's a lot of work getting to this point of the draw. I am planning to do something a little bit different with the next draw. I'm sort of going to film from the start of the draw, show you guys what actually goes into the draw behind the scenes, because there's a lot of boring stuff. And then obviously, yeah, try and tee up as many events as possible. I love getting out to these events to see you guys, and obviously show off the bike. We did also fully kit out our merch store, so we've got a nice big fancy gazebo now. We've got all of the t-shirts for the men's and ladies available when we go to the events, and all of these are available on our online store too. And all of the proceeds from that goes back into the bikes, the other sort of rides and events that we try to put on through the year. And yeah, just make the motorcycle community a bit of a better place, you know. That's all I'm setting out to do, and yeah, I'm having an absolute blast. We've got just under 5 minutes left. So I'm going to hop back into the chat now. I don't know if anyone's got any suggestions of what Jeez, there's so many comments. Cheers for tuning in, guys. I know it's your Sunday night. I've got to wrap this draw up, and just shortly after we find out who the winner is, I'm heading off to work for the night. So that's why I'm a little bit probably drained. I'm not too excited about going and doing that, but got to pay the bills, right? Anyway. Oh, what else has been happening? Has anyone been watching the TT? I did see Peter Hickman had a pretty nasty crash. I'm glad he survived that. He's here to tell the tale, and I'm sure he'll be back competing. I did see Dunlop got the TT Senior win. I'm pretty sure. I've been so busy, I haven't even been able to watch any of the TT yet, so I will have to catch up on that. I don't know when, sometime. Alright guys, we've got 3.5 minutes left. I know there's so many people that are really keen to win this bike. So yeah, good luck to absolutely everyone. I've had heaps of messages. Shout out to the guys as well that some people have entered, sent me a message and said they're mainly here to support Iron Horse and the cause. Obviously they wouldn't mind a shot at winning this bike, but it's not particularly their thing, but they've chucked their name in anyway. So I do appreciate you guys supporting the draw, supporting Iron Horse. Obviously you do have a chance at winning this amazing bike, so yeah, there's a heap of people. There's a young lady, I believe, had a R7 in the same colours and wants to win this, and I think that would be a pretty good combo. So there's all sorts of stories that come out of these competitions, and yeah, it's really good way of engaging with you guys, I guess. There were some people that weren't a fan of this, and I got a few funny messages and comments. So I do apologise if this isn't your kind of thing, but you can just keep scrolling. That is totally, absolutely fine. And yeah, I only want to put bikes up here that you guys want to see. So, like I said, I am all ears as to what you want to see. We have been pretty much super sport bikes from the get-go. I do want to dabble into other areas, but we've just got to make sure that we've got the following, I guess, and the backing of you guys, that enough people want to enter the draw, so that we can at least cover the costs. And yeah, we can pretty much do anything then. So yeah, it's sort of down to what everyone wants. which is really hard to tell. I keep picking bikes that I sort of like. They're not necessarily my favourite bikes, but bikes that I think are absolutely amazing, and hoping that we've got enough people that think the same. I think this time we definitely did. So yeah, here we are. We have got about 1 minute left. I am super nervous. I've probably been talking really fast. So we're 1 minute away, guys. I'm about to call someone and tell them they've won a pretty sick 2008 R1. I would absolutely love to be winning this bike. Shout out to the legends that won, that entered. Bought the big packages. You guys obviously have a really good shot at winning this, but you do only need one ticket, so if you've got a $15 package, it could still be your night. 30 seconds to go, guys. So this will basically do a countdown. When we get to 0, it's going to display a name. I will then call that person. And there's a new format for this draw. We do have individual ticket numbers for all your tickets. So we'll display that ticket number, person's full name. I'm going to give them a buzz straight after. And we got 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Who have I got? I have got a Bryce Golds. Bryce is one of my workmates. I can't believe Bryce has won this. I have had a few of my workmates support the draw. A lot of people from the bike community. Some of my personal mates who can't even ride motorbikes, which reminds me, we will be looking into doing something for learner riders, Lamb's bikes, in the next draw. I'm just going to look up Bryce's phone number here and give him a buzz. I'm not sure if he'll be tuned in. He has supported us from the very start, and he keeps hassling me when he's going to get his win. I can't believe he's won this time. Alright, we'll give him a buzz. Here we go.
Hey, buddy.
Bro, how are you guys?
I'm working, mate. I'm working.
You're working?
Yeah.
No way. Have you seen the good news? You're probably too busy to have tuned in.
No, I'm watching it.
Oh, you're watching it. Well, mate, congratulations! I can't believe you won this.
I told you it was mine, mate.
You were very confident. Oh, mate, I'm absolutely stoked for you.
Fuck yeah, cheering.
Awesome, man. Well, you
I
are.
gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
I'll be talking with you for sure.
Yeah, too easy, man. We'll work out when we can drop this off to you. Well done, and stay safe at work, and yeah, take it easy.
Beautiful, cheers, bro. I appreciate it.
Awesome, legend, bro.
See ya.
See ya. There you go. I cannot believe we've got our latest winner, Bryce Golds. He is another local Queensland winner. So I'm sorry to all the interstate people that haven't won again. It's only a matter of time, guys. So I'd really do appreciate your support. Obviously, if you didn't manage to take away the bike, you can be proud knowing that we've managed to give a little bit back to the community through the various charities. We have absolutely made Bryce's, I wouldn't say life, but definitely night or week or month or maybe even year. So he's super stoked. It's a bit of a shame that we couldn't have a bit of a longer chat with him. He is obviously at work, so I'm super grateful he was able to pick up. And yeah, we will get this out to him as soon as possible. We'll do a drop-off video just to celebrate that special moment for Bryce. And yeah, I'm going to wrap this up now, guys, because I am actually heading out to work too, as I mentioned earlier. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for entering the draw. Thanks for all your support through everything I do. Without your guys' support, and the faith that you put in me to keep doing these things. I wouldn't be able to do any of this, so I really, really thank you. I cannot wait to get another bike up here. We'll have to see what we can get our hands on. It's been a really special time having this bike, and yeah, I'm pretty much speechless again. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up now, guys. That video will follow on the drop-off. We will have some more bikes coming soon. I did say I'm looking at potentially having a Lambs bike with a bit of a package deal, so you'll potentially win a Lambs bike plus your license, either your learner license or your RE license, wherever you're at in your motorcycling journey. So this will be looking at getting someone new onto the road on a bike, and I do want to keep the open bikes flowing for you guys because I know you love them, and I want to keep pumping them out there. Anyway, I have got to sign out now. I will stop waffling. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, what little there is left of it, and I'll see you guys all soon. Cheers, legends.